Hi, and welcome to Using the Comprehensive Standards Guides Part 3. So we've done our lesson planning, we've identified our learning targets, we've figured out how we're going to address our vocabulary with our students. We've talked about what pieces to include in our lesson plan. We've also talked about how to use the progressions to help students set goals and to give feedback to our students. And now we want to determine, do our students understand it? Have they reached mastery? And so that's where this last piece, our proficiency scale, comes into play. This is going to help us determine, where are our students? Can they simply just use function notation? Maybe that's where our students are. Great, then they're at a level 2. Meaning, they still have some work to do. Maybe they can evaluate functions for inputs in their domain, but they can't interpret statements that use function notation in terms of the context. Okay, so they're still at a 2, but they're working on a 3. This is going to help us to identify where do we need to help our students in an intervention. Maybe we need to pull a small group during intervention time to interpret statements that use function notation in terms of context. And then once we've got all of our students doing all of the things, then they're at a level 3, which helps us to know, when do we need to present some extensions for our students? When can we help them go beyond what our proficiency scale is? And so as you're working in a PLC, looking at this proficiency scale combined with this, our progression, will help you make plans for, what do we want our students to know and be able to do right here? This is what we need them to know and be able to do with this standard. How will we know if they did it? Well, that's going to be determined by what we lesson plan up here to help students show us what they know. Maybe we've done some thin slicing problems. Maybe we've done some whiteboard, vertical whiteboard work. But then, what will we do if they don't get it? Well, we determine, where are they on this progression to get us to this mastery. So then we can plan some activities to help them. Maybe we do some error analysis activities. Maybe we do some cover, copy, compare to help students figure out where they are in this proficiency scale so that they can master all of the pieces.